Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ, the place to get the fastest, highest quality, most interesting updates and new perspectives on Chinese entertainment. Thanks for watching LVT-SHOWBIZ. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay tuned for more exciting stories from the world of Chinese celebrities. Leave your thoughts.
What unfolded during a recent live stream appearance by Shukai has left audiences across social platforms deeply intrigued, not because of a dramatic revelation in the traditional sense, but because of a subtle moment that viewers felt carried far more meaning than what was explicitly said. It began as an ordinary live broadcast, a familiar setting where a well-known actor greeted fans, exchanged casual remarks, and responded to comments in real time. Yet within this seemingly simple interaction, a brief reference to a woman's name sparked an immediate shift in atmosphere. The tone of the audience appeared to change, comments slowed, and attention sharpened as if everyone collectively paused to interpret what had just been heard. There was no official statement, no confirmed narrative, and no clear explanation beyond the flow of conversation. But in the world of live entertainment, even the smallest detail can become a focal point for widespread discussion. And this moment quickly transformed into exactly that, a topic of speculation, analysis, and emotional interpretation across fan communities. What makes such a moment so tense is not necessarily what is said, but how it is received. In the digital age of entertainment, live streams create a rare sense of immediacy, where viewers feel they are not simply watching an edited product, but witnessing something unfold in real time. This sense of proximity intensifies every expression, every pause, and every shift in tone. In Shukai's case, the live stream was originally intended as a relaxed interaction with fans, a space for conversation, and sharing thoughts about ongoing projects and behind-the-scenes experiences. However, as discussions developed, viewers began to focus on a particular exchange that seemed to involve the mention of a female colleague or figure associated with his professional environment. While the context remained light and conversational, audience perception elevated the moment into something more significant, demonstrating once again how modern fandom culture can amplify even the most subtle interactions into widely discussed narratives. Part of the fascination stems from the way audiences engage with public figures today. Fans are no longer passive observers. They actively analyze tone, body language, and word choice, often constructing layered interpretations from fragmented moments. This phenomenon is particularly strong in live stream environments, where spontaneity replaces scripting. In such spaces, authenticity becomes both the attraction and the catalyst for speculation. Shukai's live stream reflected this dynamic clearly. As he spoke about various topics, including work experiences and productions insights, viewers responded not only to the content itself, but also to the emotional undercurrents they believed they detected. The mention of a woman's name, whether casual or contextual, became a symbolic anchor for broader discussions, with audiences attempting to connect it to previous appearances, projects, or unseen relationships within the entertainment industry ecosystem. At the same time, it is important to understand that much of what circulates in these moments is shaped by interpretation rather than confirmed fact. Live streams are fluid by nature, and meaning often emerges in the space between speech and perception. Shukai's remarks, when viewed in full context, aligned closely with his ongoing pattern of discussing production realities and responding openly to audience questions. He often speaks about the challenges of filming, the constraints of editing, and the balance between artistic intention and practical execution. These reflections tend to humanize the production process, offering viewers insight into what it takes to bring a performance to screen. Within this framework, any reference to colleagues or collaborators is typically part of a broader professional narrative rather than a standalone statement of significance. However, what elevates such moments into viral discourse is the emotional investment of the audience. In contemporary entertainment culture, viewers often form strong parasocial connections with public figures, meaning they feel emotionally involved in their lives despite the absence of personal interaction. This connection intensifies curiosity and leads to heightened sensitivity toward anything perceived as meaningful or unusual. As a result, even a brief mention during a live stream can be reinterpreted through multiple emotional lenses, ranging from admiration and excitement to concern or curiosity. The reaction observed during Shukai's broadcast reflects this pattern clearly, where silence or pause within the comment section was interpreted as collective attention rather than confusion, and where a simple reference became a catalyst for wider storytelling among fans. Another layer contributing to the virality of this moment lies in the ongoing interest into behind-the-scenes transparency. Audiences today are increasingly drawn to content that reveals the mechanics of creative production. Shukai's willingness to discuss fight choreography, filming limitations, and scene constructions adds depth to his public image and encourages viewers to see him not only as a performer but also as someone engaged in the technical realities of his craft. This dual perception enhances engagement because it bridges the gap between performance and process. When a live stream blends professional insight with personal interaction, it creates a multi-dimensional viewing experience that naturally invites deeper analysis. As discussions spread online, different interpretations emerged, each shaped by individual perspective rather than definitive evidence. Some focused on the casual nature of the live stream, emphasizing its relaxed tone and technical discussions. Others highlighted the emotional atmosphere they believed was present during the moment in question. This divergence of opinion is typical in modern digital fandom, where content is not only consumed but actively reconstructed by audiences. In many ways, the viral nature of this live stream reflects less about the specific words spoken and more about the evolving relationship between celebrities and their global audiences. What remains consistent throughout all interpretations is the strong engagement it generated. Whether viewed as a simple interaction or a moment layered with symbolic meaning, the live stream succeeded in capturing attention and sustaining conversation. It demonstrated how quickly digital audiences can elevate everyday exchanges into widely discussed events, and how the boundary between public speech and private interpretation continues to blur in real-time entertainment culture. In this environment, meaning is not fixed. It is continuously shaped by viewers who bring their own expectations, emotions, and narratives into what they see. Ultimately, this moment serves as a reminder of how modern entertainment operates in an interconnected space where performance, perception, and participation overlap. Shukai's live stream, regardless of interpretation, became a shared experience that extended beyond its original intent, evolving into a broader conversation about communication, presence, and audience engagement in the digital age. If you have been following stories like this, thank you for spending your time with us here on LVT Showbiz. Your support is what allows us to continue exploring the moments behind the headlines and the narratives behind the screens. We are committed to bringing you more thoughtful, engaging, and balanced coverage of the entertainment world, always aiming to highlight both the artistry and the humanity behind public figures. If you enjoyed this breakdown, consider subscribing to our channel, as there are many more stories, insights, and behind-the-scenes discussions coming your way. Stay connected with us for future updates and join our growing community of viewers who appreciate deeper perspectives on the world of entertainment. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, take care and keep following the stories that shape today's entertainment landscape.